World champion Fabio Quartararo led a shortened 20-lap MotoGP race away from pole position after a 75-minute rain delay. Great launch on the Monster Energy Yamaha machine for the Frenchman. Great start as well by our eventual winner Miguel Oliveira, who quickly slotted himself into second place, having started from 7th on the third row. Visibility was a problem if you were a bit further down the pack, as Alex Rins got picked off quickly by the fast-starting front row starter Johann Zarco, as Jack Miller also came into early podium contention. A mistake exiting the final corner allowed Miguel Oliveira through on Fabio Quartararo to power into the lead, as Miller's charge towards the front continued as he passed Oliveira on the brakes into turn 10, the Aussie looking for his 4th MotoGP win. Big scare exiting the final corner on the damp curbs for Jorge Martin. Unfortunately, he was to crash out later on in the race at turn 1. This was the key move though. Jack Miller struggling for grip and Miguel Oliveira pounced into turn 12, and from that moment onwards it was a masterclass in tricky conditions. Andrea Dovizioso unfortunately was ruled out with a technical problem on his With You Yamaha, and after his big scare out of the final corner at the start of the Grand Prix, this time Jorge Martin didn't get away with it, hitting a puddle in the braking zone for the first corner. Down he went. Another massive scare for Repsol Honda's Pol Espargaro on a bad day for HRC, with Marc Marquez sidelined through injury. Johann Zarco's podium charge started to really gather momentum when he passed Alex Rins for 3rd. Next in his sights was Thriller Miller. He was able to make light work late on of the Australian as the two Ducati men fought for the final place on the podium. This was when Zarco made his charge towards 2nd at the time, with Quartararo also coming right back into contention. El Diablo was the fastest man on the circuit at this point, and it was a hard move on the brakes in the first corner which picked up Zarco. Oliveira though by this point was well clear. Quartararo though found incredible late speed and took a 2nd place that felt like a win for him. This was his move crucially into 2nd by Miller. His team keeping informed of exactly where Johann Zarco was as he headed towards his first podium of 2022. This man though was unstoppable. Miguel Oliveira was the man in Mandalika. What a way for MotoGP to return to Indonesia for the first time in 1997. We can't wait to do it all over again next year. Of course, South America next on our world tour in Terma 3 or Hondo. But here in Mandalika, Miguel Oliveira takes the win in round 2. Join us next time in Argentina.